on to the space. Alright. Namaste. Welcome to the space. Sending you all one on your journey. Hopefully everything is going well with you on the other side of this reading. Take care. Alright. So let's go ahead and get into it. So let's go ahead and get into it. I didn't really know who this message was for because really Spirit is guiding me through this. And I don't know who this is for, but it's for somebody. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Enjoy the message. Okay. So what's coming out here, Holy Spirit? What is angels and guides? What is this message here for the collective that brought me here? Okay, so we got soulmates. Holding on. Okay. So you're trying to, someone could be trying to release someone from the past so they can have something new. Okay. What else is coming out here for the collective? Demanding. Okay. So one or the two of you soulmates could be very demanding on one or another, is what I'm picking up. Demanding. What is this? What I'm seeing here for the collective, this message, demanding. I'm gonna put this back. What's demanding? Demanding. Untrue stories. Somebody could be telling themselves bad things to change their stories to make it seem good. That could happen. It's almost like someone knows that someone isn't good. They're not their true soulmate. Because it's saying like you can have more than one soulmate. It says, because literally the card says, you have many soulmates who would be great for you. There's not just one. Okay, so somebody's deciding like who's good for them. Untrue stories here, so I don't know. Let's see what else comes out. Someone's holding on to something because they want it to be true. That's what I'm picking up. Staying stuck, yeah. Literally. All right. Let's see. What's soulmates only? What's going on inside? What are you seeing inside? How are you experiencing this inside? Solitude. Okay, so tell me more. What's this here with soulmates? Soulmate only connection. What is this here? There's not just one soulmate, and you have to know that. Like, you know, your dog, your cat, like all type of shit. Like a teacher, somebody that taught you something, right? There's so many different soulmates in life. Okay, but what is this here? Food collective. Intuition. Yeah, wow. So your gut could be teaching you, you know, about intuition. Your intuition. The universe is teaching you about intuition here. Okay. Whatever this soulmate connection is teaching you to listen to, the gut feeling of how your heart feels or something. I feel like you connected more to like your anahata, you know, your heart space. Whatever this soulmate connection. Because your intuition is guided by your heart. That's why it's always right. So, someone's choosing to listen here. Yeah, it's time for somebody to listen. It's your time. With intuition, soulmates only. Let's see, holding on. What's holding on? Awaken. Someone's awakening. See, devil realizations. Once you start awakening, it's over. Because you're awakening so you can remember. So you can see clearly. Trust your own intuition, right? So if there's something you're holding on to and it's time for you to let it go, it's just time. Especially with ties that's blocking you from a new start. What's demanding here? Demanding. What's demanding? Epiphany. I also got pearls before swine. Some of you guys could feel like you like giving people more than, you know, you should have gave them or something. Okay, something here about throwing or giving things away. Okay, people are demanding as hell and you just giving and giving and giving. Giving. Give. Let me give you, Let me give. I love giving. Give. Let me give you. Straight up. And it's like, don't throw your pearls before swine. Okay? Because some people don't deserve that shit. Some people are very demanding. Some people really do not deserve anything. They don't deserve a damn thing. They don't deserve you. They don't deserve the shit they got in life. They don't appreciate it. They don't value it. And you kind of have like a epiphany about some of these people, these energies that's being very demanding on you. So don't cast your fucking pearls before swine. See what I'm saying? Be careful who you give your best self to. Be careful who you give your best self to. For the wrong people will take you for granted. They're unworthy of your gifts. Save your best for those who will genuinely appreciate you, what you have to offer, and in return, the kindness. You see what I'm saying? Real shit. Untrue stories. So you got people telling untrue stories, even though they behind closed doors, they've been really demanding or just unworthy of whatever you was giving them. They wasn't worthy of it. So now they gotta lie. They gotta make up some shit why they treated you that way, right? Here, that's what it's saying, right? What's untrue stories? Improvement, because they don't want to change. People telling lies because they don't want to change. They telling themselves good things about people that are bad because they don't want to change. Change is scary. They want to stay stuck. It's easier. It's comfortability there. So you could be definitely, I feel like, kind of coming out of this South Node kind of energy, a very comfortable energy, an energy where you thought like you was just going to be here forever, you know? And yeah, no, life goes on, right? C'est la vie, right? We're staying stuck for the Divine Collective. What is this here? Unique, okay? So there's something you're unique, okay? You're different. And you don't repeat the same cycles. That's what makes you unique. Most people stay in the same cycles. What's comfortable. That's what truly makes you unique. and you're having an epiphany. This could be improving your life. You could be connecting more to a soulmate connection. Yeah, there's energies that are holding on. They're too demanding. I think you're going to get rid of them. You have cast your pearls before swine long enough. Okay? You're in this awakening place right now. Okay? Let me see. Let's get your overall energy here. Let's see. What is the universe trying to tell you right now? Your intuition. Peace. Harmony. So I could be talking to somebody that's very in tune with other people. You could be psychic here. There could be something here about a collaboration. Someone's very funny or fun, or like you're full of joy, and like you liven up a space, or like you bring that thing, that it factor to something. Okay? You're very unique. Okay? So someone's looking to collaborate with you. I'm picking that up here in your overall energy because you're very in tune with others. You can just connect. You got that thing. You got that thing going. Okay. So this is good. So life could be taking you to a path where you could be able to use your intuition or whatever, or some skill set here for collaboration. Your humor, whatever. I don't know. You're bringing something here to a new space for some. Okay. That could be an epiphany here for some. Let me see. Relationships and like people closest to you. Oh. They doing spells on you. Try. Come as you dare. Somebody doing a love spell on somebody. Oh, shit. Because you're so unique. If someone was like, damn, they had everybody knocked down, pegged, but it was like you was that one that they weren't impressionable of. They were not able to make an impression on you. That's what it is. That's so, ooh, the other card. Getting readings, I can't make it up. Listen. They doing this shit. I'm telling you, you was the one. God. God. I don't know what you had on them. But you had them. You had them. You had somebody open. Ooh, somebody is not happy. Oh my gosh. Whoever this person is, they get readings, they like, oh my God, you're gonna be so successful. You da 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 da. Like, yeah, I'm telling you. So during your awakening, there were people that was checking in on you, doing spell work on you, getting readings on you. They're probably still doing that shit. And they not happy. Because you are the truth. That's what it is. They feel like, damn, I've wasted my time. I've wasted my gifts. I don't know what this is. Tell me more about how they feel, because this is crazy to me. Damn, thank you. Love message. Who the fuck is this? Paging me at 6:45 in the morning. Crack of dawning. I don't know. This sounds like somebody that you ended things with. Who the fuck is this? Yeah, somebody that's not happy with themselves. Trying to reach out. Let me get another message. Because I don't like this message. Somebody is not living in the moment. Someone cannot get over you. Someone's trying to come back. That it's fucking over. Like, go home, Roger. I'm serious. It's like, it's mad annoying. They are so annoying in these readings when they pop up. Look, reckless love, sex. They only wanted you for sex. Secrets. So this person could be living like a double life. A life you don't even know about. That's why they're telling untrue stories about you. Like, that's why my face like that, because I could feel the energy. I know when I know that nasty, funky energy. And my nose just be like, I don't have a poker face. I might be autistic. It might be a fucking trait. I don't know. I don't know at this point. I'm not going to find out. I'm not getting diagnosed. Absolutely not. I might be. But I can't tell a lie. I can't. I don't know how to tell a lie. When they come up in here with that funky smell, that foul, I'm a liar. I'm not shit. What is this here for soulmate? Reckless. Better yet, tell me more about reckless love. What is this here? Reckless love. So we got the 8 of Pentacles and the 10 of Pentacles in reverse. So someone jumped into a connection. They thought like someone made a bad investment jumping into a connection. This was reckless. What secrets? Somebody made a bad connection and now they looking stupid. Ace of Swords in reverse. Secrets. Lies. So somebody was living some sort of double life and not telling somebody death in reverse. Giving their money away. Acting like they broke to one person but they really had it. But they was giving it to someone else. 6 of fucking Pentacles. So it's like living a double life. Somebody could have been doing that here. Whoever this is that had these secrets. Ace of Pentacles or Ace of Swords in reverse. 6 of Pentacles and the Death in reverse. Somebody could be having an ego death at this time. Whoever this was that got these secrets, they feeling bad. So someone's miserable. That's why living in the moment is in reverse. What's living in reverse? Or living in the moment in reverse? What's living in the moment? Living in the moment. Yeah, look at this. 4 of Wands. So it don't matter who this person get with. They're always going to be unhappy. 7 of Cups. Because they chose wrong from the beginning. They was reckless. They wanted to jump in something. So bad. Someone was so eager. Eager. Who is that comedian that used to say that shit? He used to have me cracking up on Facebook. This is my Facebook days. I don't even be on Facebook. I am not on Facebook. What is this? Funeral. Something's over with someone. Things could have ended. So yeah, someone keeps inviting people over or like trying to be with people and it keeps not working out. Okay, or something like that. It keeps, yeah, backfiring on somebody. Something here with a funeral. What's funeral? Yeah, the 5 of Swords in reverse. Okay. Someone's weak to their own temptations or weak to things just in general here with the 5 of Swords in reverse. Someone doesn't stand up for themselves. That's what I'm picking up here. 5 of Swords in reverse. A love message. So someone's not sticking up for themselves because they felt like maybe they rushed into a connection. And if they're like, well, I already rushed myself into this connection, I gotta lay where my bed at. Instead of just getting the fuck on. I don't know. What's love message? You in danger, girl. The Chariot in reverse. Somebody's in danger. The Chariot in reverse. Yeah, from moving forward. Because it's like people really love you and really fuck with you out here with love message. But it's like, how could you see it if you stuck in the past? Or this other relationship or whatever the fuck it is. You in your head, you in that relationship, whatever. You can't move forward. You stuck. Fuck. What's not happy? You got the Two of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah. So this is somebody that's afraid to move on from you, that's not happy. Spying on you possibly here with love spell love, whatever. Love spells to try to keep you attracted to this person. Yeah, look at this. Anxious. They see you moving on. The Devil in reverse. Okay, so someone sees you awakening the Devil in reverse. The Knight of Wands. Whoever that's doing this spell work, they see that you're moving on. They know that you're very intuitive. They know that you're going through this spiritual awakening. That's why they're doing spell work, because they know that you're a spiritual being. So they can't come at you on this earthly realm. So they try to attack you in the spiritual. Or do love spells. So it's not really to attack you. It's more to attract you. But it doesn't work. These people are getting readings on you. What's getting readings? What's getting readings? Oh, shit. The Emperor in reverse. Yeah, these are people who are very unethical. Whoever this is that's getting readings on people. Unique. You're very unique. What's unique? When the Creator made you, she broke the mold. There is not another person on earth like you. Celebrate being different. Okay. Look. Hey, man. You are different. You're a different perspective. You're a different everything. You bring something different to the table. Maybe that's why other people want to collaborate with you or work with you or something like that. So you might have an opportunity coming up here for some of my people getting this reading. Because it's your uniqueness. Okay. What's improvement? Improve. That's a lot. Thank you. Thank you. Improvement. We have the Eight of Wands in reverse. Okay. Don't give up on something here with the Eight of Wands in reverse. I see success. Okay. Improvement. It isn't lateral. It doesn't look the same on everybody. Just for today, I feel like focus on what you could do better each day. Take a little piece. You know, I forget what that is in Taoism that teaches you like to like achieve like small things every day, and then overall, in the end, it makes like for a great change. So like it's something I forget what it was called. Ikigaru. I'm just fucking around. Okay. What's epiphany for divine for whoever's receiving this message? Because I didn't title this. I didn't know who this was for. I knew somebody needed a message. What's epiphany? Give you the message here that I got with improvement and the Eight of Wands here in reverse is give yourself grace. Okay. Give yourself grace. Whatever you're doing. Okay. Epiphany. Because it say every day is a day to learn or discover something new. No matter how small or great, knowledge is power. Okay. Epiphany. Yeah, Six of Swords. Okay. So there's something here I feel like you're moving on from. A darker time, an epiphany. Like you could be realizing, like, yo, you're moving on from, just being in these spaces, these darker places where you were casting your energy to demanding people or people who weren't deserving of you. Okay. Just period. Yeah, the Tower in reverse. And I think that finally realizing, like, you know what? Hey, we were meant to be friends for a period of time, but guess what? Time's up. You were casting your pearls before swine. People who didn't deserve you. And that's the biggest part, chunk of this that I want you to take home, okay? For your homework. Do it. Why do I feel like I'm talking to like a college student? Awaken. What's awaken? Awaken. What is awaken for the collective, or pearls before swine? Better yet. Yeah, Ten of Wands. People that you're casting your pearls before people who don't, recognize your greatness, right? Your talent, okay, or something here. How great you are, okay, and so you don't have to wait for them. You're in this awakening stage of your life, okay, and Spirit doesn't want you to feel like unworthy or that you have to stay stuck hanging out with and being around people who they just so fucking don't represent where you're going. Hello? Who the fuck am I talking to? Because on your awakening, sometimes you're going to go to these spaces and now you're awakening here. You were there. Now I'm here. All right? And some of those individuals that you thought, like when you were here, they're going to go there with you naturally, right? They don't. Bliss. Okay? But this is the awakening. Okay? This is the new you. When you awaken, you're uncovering like the new you. Okay? What's awaken? Six of Wands. You're recognizing the new you. Success. Okay? Guaranteeing success in this awakening. Guaranteeing you having everything that you need. Here with the Six of Wands also. What's intuition for this message? Nine of Wands, persistence. Because working on your intuition, I'm going to tell you what the Nine of Wands are saying. Working on your intuition, right? It's a trial and error type of thing, right? So, but the more that you work on it, the less you give up. The more that you trust it, the more you improve on this unique gift. And our intuition is unique to each and every one of us, right? Because our intuition speaks to us in different ways, right? So that journey, of evolving and learning how to cultivate your intuition is quite a journey within itself. Never mind all the other shit you got going on in life, all right? Because you also got a lot of other shit going on. Hello? Life's not stopping just because your intuition is popping and you getting more awakened in that and learning how to use this gift, right? Right? Bless. I was just saying. Right? So you don't want to stay stuck, all right? So what's staying stuck? What's staying stuck? So this might feel like you kind of being like pushed forward almost, like an energy. But it's for a reason, right? What's staying stuck? It could feel like that, right? But Page of Cups, okay? So romantically, you are being pushed forward. So if some of you guys romantically, you've been thinking about like partners, especially if you like ain't been in a connection, but you like thinking about it, Page of Cups energy, Spirit doesn't want you to stay stuck in that old energy or what you used to think connections were, okay? Because you've evolved to a newer you. So you now require a newer kind of mate. a newer person. Okay, is what you're attracting, I feel like. Okay. What's untrue stories? We have the Knight of Cups in reverse. Okay, yeah. And this is people that you used to date, like talking big shit about you, untrue stories. And I don't know why I'm picking this up, but it's like you could have dated like people that really like low key hated you. I don't know why. But like, or it's not even just hated you, but it's like they had like some strong sort of sense of resentment towards you with the Knight of Cups in reverse and untrue stories. What is demanding? What's demanding? Strength, yeah. It take a lot. That's why people ask so much of you. They so demanding of you, you know, because it takes a lot to fill up people's cups. And you're very courageous, but at the same time, you have to know your boundaries. You have to know that you can't always do for everybody else. You can't be everything to everybody. Okay. What's holding on? Two of Cups in reverse. Yeah. So this is unrequited love. Okay. So you're letting go of anything that doesn't love you the same capacity in which you love it back. This is you letting go of that. Because you've been holding on to stuff that don't love you back. And that hurt. Two of Cups in reverse. But it's time to let go. So you can connect to a soulmate and truly attract a soulmate. Okay. That's what I think that you calling in right now. Because you're very in tune with others, especially if you are like psychic or gifted and you always teaching others and talking to them about the soul mission and the soulmate and the twin flame and all that shit like that. But you don't have it in your life. You know what I'm saying? Like this is about you. You know, some of us that shit, I could be talking to myself, right? But you know, us like with this journey and shit, like, you know, I don't know. Alright, but soulmates only. Look at the Fool. Look at this. So yeah, this is you calling in, you know, a new soulmate. I feel like here with the Fool. Yeah, wow. Three of Wands energy, the Moon. Knight of Swords in the Sun. Oh wow. Yeah, but I feel like you calling in a new soulmate here at this time with the Fool. This could be somebody from your past, water signs, King of Cups. They're seeing air and fire, so I don't know. Water, air, fire, signs. You're calling in a new soulmate connection. Is this the person that you'll end up with here with this Fool energy? I don't know. Let's see. What's up with this soulmate only a Fool? Is this who this reading is? Whoever this reading is for, will they end up with this soulmate with the Fool here? Because I feel like it's a new connection. You're calling in here, yeah, Queen of Swords. I'm gonna know. Let me see. Like you end up with somebody here with a soulmate connection. Yeah, Divine Feminine. I could be talking to Divine Feminine. I feel like you end up with a soulmate connection. I just do. This could go either way. I'm not gonna hold you. This just depends on like where you are in this reading when you receive this message. Because we're not all in the same spaces. Alright. Respectfully. But yeah. I don't know. Let's see. Any questions? Any questions? Alright, well, I don't see any questions, so I guess it's no questions tonight. I just wanted to come and bring us a quick message. Let me know how this one resonated in the comment section. Make sure you give this video a big fat like on your way out or in, whatever, if you catch it. Peace.